Integration is also called antiderivative, that antiderivative, or it is also called inverse of derivative. So you will see whatever in derivative you can find. If y is a function, y is f of x, then if we find differentiate y with respect to x, that is dy by dx, then we can find f dash x. That means that dy by dx implies dy by dx is equal to f dash x. Just you multiply the dy is equal to f dash x into dx, then the integration of this we can find that is function is y. That we can integrate this, then we can find atomic y. Have you in derivative you see the d by dx of let sin x. Derivative of sin x is you can find that cos x. Yes or no? D by dx of sin x is cos x. Just will put integration of cos x into dx, that is automatic sin x plus c. As it is indefinite integral, so here c indicates that it is indefinite integral. So general integration is that two types we can find indefinite integral, that is integration two types. One is indefinite integral, and another is definite integral. Whatever you will see, if any integration there is no fixed value, let that integration of cos x into dx, you can find that sin x plus c. But in this case you will see c have no definite value, so it is called indefinite value. If I will find the integration of x into dx from 1 to 2, then you can find that is x square by 2 into 1 to 2, that is upper limit is 2. You put 4 by 2 minus 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2, that is 1.5. You can find here a value is definite. So it is called a definite integral and it is called indefinite integral. So some indefinite integral formula is that you just write integration of x to the power n into dx is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Here n is n now. You will see the example, that is example integration of x square into dx is equal to how much? You will see here in place of n, here n is let 2, because you will see x to the power is 2, so we can write x to the power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus c, that is x cube by 3 plus c, that is 1 by 3 x cube plus c. This is one formula, and then another you will see that another formula is formula number 2 is that let integration of e to the power x into dx. Only one function e to the power x which has the derivative and integration having the same value. You will see the derivative of d by dx of e to the power x is e to the power x. Also integration is also e to the power x plus c. So only one function which has derivative and integration value is same. So example is you will see let integration of e to the power let e to the power x, let 3x into dx. So you will see e to the power no, there is another you can write only this is in 2 into e to the power x, that is 2 is outside, then e to the power x into dx, e to the power x into dx, that 2 into e to the power x plus c. because the constant will be from outside. This is the example of this. And the third is let the integration of dx by x is equal to dx by x is equal to log x mod plus c. Let the example is integration of let cos x divided by sin x into cos x divided by sin x. That is, you will see the sin x derivative is cos x, so we can write this in this form: d of sin x divided by sin x, because derivative of sin x is cos x into that is dx. So we can write this or you will write this in this form log x. That is, I have written that cos x by sin x into dx. Cos x by sin x into dx. We can take let sin x is equal to t, then derivative of sin x is cos x into dx is equal to dt. Just you will put here integration of dt by t, that is ln t mod plus c, that is ln sin x plus c. This is the formula dx by x is log x plus x. Then you can find it in this way. Next is a to bar x dx, that is 4 number, integration of a to bar x into dx is equal to a to bar x by log a plus c. A to bar x by log a plus c. You will see the example is a is any constant where a is constant. A is constant. So integration of let 2 to bar x into dx. That you will see the a is 2, so we can write 2 to bar x by log 2 plus c. And then 5 is sin x. Then 5 is integration of sin x into dx is equal to minus cos x plus c. And 6 is integration of cos x into dx is equal to sin x plus c. Next you can write that integration of sec square x into dx is equal to what is 10x plus c. And integration of cos square x into dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. You will see the derivative of 10x is sec square, so sec square integration is 10x. And derivative of cot x is minus cos square, minus plus, so you can find a cos square integration is this. And then integration of sec x into 10x, integration of sec x into tan x into dx is equal to sec x plus c. Similarly, integration of cosec x into cot x into dx is equal to minus cosec x plus c. Similarly, the integration of 1 by x square minus x square into dx, and the integration of dx by root over of x square minus x square, that is that is equal to what is sin inverse x by a plus c. You see the derivative of this automatically that example you can see that the integration of dx by 1 minus let 9 minus x square root over. Then you can find the integration of dx by, you can write this is 3 square minus x square root over, that is integrate, that is automatic coming sin inverse x. What is x? X is x, a is your 3, so x by 3 plus c. Similarly, just you will put the only negative sign, then it will be changed. You will see if we put here the minus dx by square or minus dx by square minus x square, it will come to, that is cos inverse, that automatically comes to the cos inverse. And that is, you can see this is cos inverse, and the 1 minus, let this is, I write 1 square minus s is cos inverse x by a plus c. Only you will see the minus is one thing, nothing is there. And similarly, the dx, here example you see, the example is let minus of, let another example dx by let s square plus x square, that is equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. Here you see a square x square is, that is, so you can find, let example is integration of dx by, let this is 25 plus x square, you can write integration